This is a call for an uprising. Welcome to today's show. I've been talking about how cannibalism is going mainstream. I've been talking about how they're pushing it, talking about how they're going to use mind control tactics to convince people that it's in their best interest health-wise to do it. Talked about and showed that clip from Soylent Green of people eating people. Now, you will not believe, how many times have I talked about how they can get away with anything by calling it art? These people, they can pretty much, if they felt like it, molest a child and call it some type of an artistic expression, and people will be fine with it. It's amazing. They tag art with just about everything they do. It's expressive art. It's this type of art. Get a load of this. This guy had a live Facebook stream where he cuts the flesh off of people's bodies, fries it, and then feeds it to those people. So those people are eating their own flesh. I kid you not. Now, this happened on Facebook Live, and it can be seen on YouTube. Isn't that a little bizarre? You'd think maybe YouTube would have restrictions against having that kind of disturbing content up? People message me all the time. I try to share your videos on Facebook and I get blocked. I put links to your channel on there. I get blocked. But this is okay. A man. Look at this. And people are in the audience watching this. It says cops are investigating this now. But apparently there's nothing illegal going on. Can you believe that? They're investigating, but they said there's nothing illegal going on here. So a guy cutting people's flesh because they're willingly allowing him to do it, frying it and then feeding it to them is perfectly okay. This guy is a 33-year-old, wink wink, artist who staged this performance on March 6th. And it says stomach churning footage shows the guy putting on a white forensic suit before approaching two assistants with a scalpel. He then cuts a chunk of meat from each of their backs without anesthetic and frying it in a large black pan. He then forces each assistant to stand before dropping the fried flesh into their mouths. And folks, they're calling this an art show, an expressive type of art show. You can't make this stuff up. They are pushing this. These people exist, cannibals. They're putting this stuff in our food. They are going to make everybody live the way that they live. And it's a scary thought that this type of stuff is going on. It's being allowed on YouTube. It's being allowed on Facebook. It's being promoted. And they're normalizing it, right? Because the first reaction people have is, ooh, right? And then they keep hearing more and more about it, right? They hear this, then they put on Netflix and see Santa Clarita Diet on. And they go, oh, okay, yeah, maybe there are benefits to eating flesh, Those people ate their own flesh, and they're perfectly fine. They fried it, so it's got to taste good, right? Everything tastes good fried, they'll say. Try fried fingers, fried, lard from your back. People are eating their own blubber, for crying out loud. Guy just had a bite of his love handle. But remember, when they call it art, it means that it's okay, that we should all endorse it, because the person is having an artistic expression, right? That's how this article ends. It says, you really can't make it up. It's so absurd, but it says, authorities in the county are probing the show, but cops can't find anything illegal about it. The show, this is a show, folks. People being cut with a scalpel being forced to eat their own fried blubber off of their backs is a show. The show explores what would happen to humanity if global food stocks ran out. The art show, the artistic expression that's being put on by this person who's responsible for it, suggests that people will resort to cannibalism in the face of extinction, right? People will resort to cannibalism in the face of extinction. Agenda 2030? Depopulation? Chemtrailing? All these things that we're seeing going on with farmers and Monsanto and some, we have starving people in other countries who need, they need food to survive, and apparently we can't give them any, or they can't grow their own, so they could just start eating one another, or eating their own, cut yourself, eat some of your body, it'll grow back. I mean, it's insanity. I mean, I don't know what's next. I thought that this wasn't even a real story, then I looked into it more, and this really did happen. This really was put on Facebook. There were people in attendance at this show live. I mean, what's going through their mind? Don't got something to do on a Saturday night? Let's go watch people eat themselves? Are you kidding me? Maybe we should start putting restrictions on what is art and what is not art. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised at this point, some of these Satanists who call themselves artists, they started just photographing their poop and telling people that it's art and then selling it. I mean, why not, right? They could do and say whatever they want. We can't. We can't speak out against it. We can't have a difference of opinion. We can't question the news. No. But these people who call it art can do whatever they want and get away with it. So no crime has been committed here, folks, apparently. Apparently, it's perfectly legal to cut pieces of your body off, fry it, and eat it. Because this guy's doing it. He's making a living probably. He's probably a homeowner. Funded by our tax money. Or I should say funded by the New World Order. I mean, is anybody concerned about the two people who are volunteers for this art show? Not only does the guy cut them and remove flesh from their body, they actually sit there and watch him fry their flesh and cook their flesh as blood is dripping down their backs. I mean, what is going on in the world in 2018? You can't make this stuff up. I'm at a loss for words. Usually I'm rambling and ranting, and I'm speechless over this. I'm speechless that this goes on. I'm speechless that people were in attendance. I'm speechless that these people were fine with this. I mean, we got these insane asylums, don't we? You think maybe this qualifies to put you in a padded room? What are you here for? Well, I was in an art show, and I let a guy cut about a small portion of my back, okay? And then he cooked it in vegetable oil, and I ate it. Okay. I mean, the world is losing its mind. There's no way around it. We live in the dumbest time period that's ever existed, right? And remember, everything they do is inverted and flipped. So the scary part is that all the people running around out there actually think that we're the smartest generation. Oh, we've got the smartphones and we've got technology. Oh, it's not like those Pilgrim days or Little House on the Prairie days. We're the smartest generation. We're coming up with new ideas and apps. I mean, these people can't even freely think for themselves. We live in the dumbest time period. And I'm telling you, cannibalism is going to be mainstream and normal. It is. Here's reports from doctors talking about the health benefits. Hey, it helps your skin. Hey, it helps erectile dysfunction. Oh, hey, it's helping with that. And you'll live longer and it fights cancer. And everybody will go, oh, it tastes just like chicken, right? Show it on TV. Oh, it tastes normal. It's not a big deal. Oh, and we could stop starvation? Boy, Sign me up. And just like that, like dominoes, one by one, this zombie nation that we live in will be on board. But until that day, we'll still continue to see it getting normalized, right? And we'll see Santa Clarita Diet, we'll see more zombie things, and we'll see art shows where people are literally eating themselves. I don't know what else to possibly say at this point. I thank you for listening to today's show. God bless all of you and your families.